beholding him until I change. Change does not happen by efforts alone. True transformation happens by beholding. The Bible says we all beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord. So true transformation actually takes place by beholding. So the secret of becoming is not in striving, no, but in seeing. We become what we see. In the kingdom, we are not changed by pressure. In the natural world, there is something we call peer group pressure, where people put pressure on you until you look like them. But in the kingdom of God, it is different. In the kingdom of God, we are not changed by pressure, but we are changed by presence. So the presence of the Spirit determines our attitude. It determines our activities. So you don't become powerful by doing more. You become powerful by seeing more. So the more you see, the more you grow. The more you behold, the more you become. The more you behold and you gaze, the more you become. So what you behold is what you become. So if you want to know a man's future, check what he behold in private. Any man you see the way he is today is a reflection of what he was looking at in the private chambers. What we look at in public sometimes does not define us, but it is what we behold in the private sector. Sir, what are you beholding? So this is how Paul put it. We all with open face beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord. So if we need the glory of the Lord, then we must behold it. It is beholding the glory that makes us look like the glory. And to behold means to gaze, to fix your eyes on something for a long period of time until you look like that thing, until you mirror that thing. That is what Paul meant by what? Beholding the glory of God. So we are all partakers of the glory of God. We can be partakers of the glory of God if we behold. Lock your eyes on Jesus, the finisher and the author of our faith. Let me say this. You can't glance at Jesus and behold the world and want to resemble Jesus. Whatever you behold is what you become. So if you are beholding the world, you become the world. If you want to become like Jesus, then you must behold it. There are many people, what they do is that they glance at Jesus. You know, there is difference between glancing and then beholding. Glancing is when you look at something once and that ends it. Or once a while, you look at it and you walk away. But the Bible said, we must behold. We must look and continue looking. We must stay looking. Genesis 19 verses 26. Lot's wife looked back and became like what she looked at. A pillar of salt. In the book of Genesis chapter 19. We saw it there. 1926. But his wife looked back from behind and she became a pillar of salt. In other words, whatever we look at, that is what we become. You look at the world, you become the world. You look at your problem, you become your problem. You look at your situation, you become the situation. In other words, if you are looking at your environment, you become your environment.